All right. The tape is going. We're recording. Make sure you talk into the microphone.
Like this? Should
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get closer
I think
or
that might be a bit too
Maybe,
close.
yeah,
too
back
close?
away a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want on it, but you don't.
And it's just going right now. It's just
Yeah.
everything we're saying is getting recorded.
All of this is being recorded right now. We'll have to
Oh.
cut all of this once we get to the introduction.
Oh. I didn't know you could cut things.
Well, I mean, we have scissors.
Oh. No, you mean like cut?
Yeah, it's
that's
how film
cool.
editing works.
I never considered any of these things. That's
Yeah. No, it's called cutting because you cut the film or the tape.
well, yeah. Okay, and then you paste the other. Do they use
Right, you
glue
yeah.
or?
Yeah, you paste it together, you splice it in, and there you go. Why are we recording this again? I don't really understand what we're doing
No,
here.
so this album that we're going to be listening to, and I mentioned so that you could, if you wanted to, but prepare before we started.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, Flannery, that means a lot to me. Like, I appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate what turned out to be a much heavier burden than I realized I was taking on.
So I was saying, we're gonna examine that in a little bit. So this album means a lot to me. I have spent nights listening to it and repeat under the covers. And I don't know, it's a very special album to me, and I wanted to do like this thing where we talked about it, and like I know that Maurice was busy with his family, and Bob had that track thing, so I wanted to like have a thing I could give to both of them and be like, here, listen to us talk about this album I like.
Do we maybe want to tell them what album we're doing?
You could just give them the album to listen to.
Well, but then they wouldn't be able to hear us, and we wouldn't be able to hang out. Like we are right now. This is nice.
I mean, I'm doing this just to get some raw audio to do some experiments with, so whatever.
You know what? I'm gonna choose not to question that, and I appreciate you and our friendship, and I don't care if you don't call it a friendship. This is me asserting myself. I read that in a book.
Casey, can you?
Yeah, just introduce what we're
Casey,
doing.
can you please introduce the album?
Yes, sorry. Yes. Hi, Bob. Hi, Maurice. So I probably already told you, but we're listening to the Ramones' first album, Ramones. Well, technically they're Ramones, not the Ramones, but anyway. Well, I guess they are the Ramones, and the album's called Ramones. Anyway, Ramones. Their first album, from almost a decade ago now, but I think it's still my favorite. It just kinda... It's a chill album, and I really like the album art.
Wait, a decade ago? Really? It's that old?
Yeah, let me check.
I thought 1976 is what I saw.
Oh, I thought... I think you're right, and I just saw the 6 as a 0. I only really got into it a couple of years ago, but
Then you were right on the cusp of when it first came out.
I was. I think we picked it up on a trip to New York. My parents took me with, and then we went to like this cool music store, and yeah. Anyways, Ramones. They're a punk band. I like them, and I like the cover of the album because you don't see a lot of tummy in guys. I don't know. I appreciate it.
I don't really have much experience with punk bands, so it was nice of you to sort of show me the type of stuff that you listen to.
Yeah, and this is like I don't know. I want to call it the most approachable because there's other stuff that could be